Reed Hastings is the co-founder of Netflix, the platform that revolutionized the way we consume entertainment worldwide. But Hastings' story goes far beyond his innovation in the streaming industry. He is a visionary who faced challenges, broke barriers, and transformed a simple idea into a global phenomenon. This is the story of how a man with a passion for technology and education forever changed the way we watch movies and series. Reed Hastings was born on October 8, 1960, in Boston, Massachusetts. From a young age, he was interested in technology and science. After earning a degree in mathematics from Bowdoin College, Hastings enlisted in the Peace Corps, where he spent 2 years in Swaziland, teaching math to local students. This experience sparked his passion for education and transformation through knowledge. Upon returning to the United States, he enrolled at Stanford University and earned a master's degree in computer science. His first big step into the business world was creating the software company Pure Software. Although successful, Hastings learned valuable lessons about management and leadership, which would shape his future journey. In 1997, a personal experience inspired the birth of Netflix. After paying a $40 late fee for returning a rented movie, Hastings became frustrated with the video rental business model. That's when the idea of creating a DVD rental service by mail, with no late fees and a fixed monthly subscription, was born. Thus, Netflix came to life. But the true revolution came in 2007, when Hastings decided to bet on the future of online entertainment. Netflix launched its streaming service, allowing users to watch movies and series directly over the internet. At first, the catalog was limited, but Hastings knew he was on the right track. He believed the future of entertainment would be digital. In 2013, Netflix began producing its own original content with the launch of House of Cards. It was an immediate success. The series not only attracted millions of viewers but also changed the way we consume TV, allowing users to watch entire seasons at once. Reed Hastings always believed in the importance of continuous innovation. He implemented a corporate culture that encouraged autonomy, transparency, and accountability, promoting an agile team focused on results. Under his leadership, Netflix introduced personalized recommendation algorithms and expanded its original content catalog, becoming one of the largest entertainment producers in the world. Today, Netflix is a global powerhouse with over 200 million subscribers in more than 190 countries. Reed Hastings' vision not only transformed Netflix into an entertainment giant but also forever changed the film and TV industry. Reed Hastings teaches us that the best ideas can come from everyday frustrations and that, with determination, innovation, and courage to face the unknown, we can turn any obstacle into an opportunity. His story is a powerful example of how a simple idea can transform into a global revolution. Sometimes, the biggest changes in life start with a small frustration. For Reed Hastings, the inconvenience of paying a $40 late fee for a rented movie was the starting point of an idea that would change the way the entire world consumes entertainment. His story teaches us a powerful lesson: the best ideas don't need to come from grand moments, but from the small frustrations of daily life. And what you do with those opportunities can define your future. Hastings was an ordinary man, just like any of us. He faced challenges, failures, and doubts. But what set him apart was his determination to turn a problem into a solution. How often do we let small obstacles become huge barriers? How many ideas do we leave behind because we think they're not good enough or the timing isn't right? Hastings shows us that the real difference is not in waiting for the perfect moment but in acting in the present with what we have. In the late 1990s, Hastings could have let that late fee slide. He could have continued with his life as it was, accepting things the way they were. But he didn't do that. He saw an opportunity where many saw only an inconvenience. He had the courage to imagine a new world, one where people no longer had to leave their homes to rent a movie, where entertainment was just a click away. How many of us are capable of seeing those opportunities? And how many of us, even when we see them, have the courage to pursue them? Hastings' story teaches us that no matter how simple or unlikely an idea may seem, the important thing is to have the courage to try. To take risks. to fail, if necessary, but always with the vision of building something greater. But Hastings didn't stop there. He knew that success doesn't come from one big idea but from a series of continuous innovations. When the world was still accustomed to watching movies on DVDs, he was already thinking about the future of streaming, at a time when the internet was slow and the concept seemed impossible. His vision went beyond what others could see. He believed that entertainment should have no boundaries, that people should be able to watch what they wanted, when they wanted, wherever they wanted. That's the power of vision. It's the ability to see what doesn't yet exist, to believe in the future when everyone around you is stuck in the present. Hastings teaches us that we shouldn't be afraid to dream big. We shouldn't be afraid to challenge the status quo, to think beyond what seems possible. And even after all the success, Hastings continued to innovate. He knew that Netflix needed to go beyond just offering movies and series. He bet on creating original content, something no one expected from a streaming company. House of Cards was a milestone, not just for Netflix but for the entire entertainment industry. And what did Hastings do? He didn't release just one episode per week like traditional TV networks. He released the entire season at once, giving the audience something new, the power to decide when and how to watch. He changed the game. And that's a powerful lesson. Success isn't just about competing in the same game. Sometimes, it's about creating a whole new game. But perhaps the greatest lesson from Hastings is about resilience. In many moments of his journey, he could have given up. He could have accepted that it was safer to continue on the path he already knew instead of risking everything for a vision that few believed in. But he persisted. He faced challenges, overcame obstacles, and turned every setback into a step forward. And that's what we all need to remember in our own journeys. The path to success is paved with perseverance, determination, and not letting failures define us, but instead using them as fuel to keep moving forward. So, what's your vision? What is that idea that, deep down, you know has the potential to change your life or even the world around you? Maybe it's something that, like Hastings' late fee, seems small now, but could turn into something immense if you have the courage to move forward. Don't let the fear of failure, the fear of stepping out of your comfort zone, stop you from pursuing your dreams. Reed Hastings' story shows us that opportunities are all around us. They can come from a simple frustration, from a small idea that, with determination and innovation, can turn into something revolutionary. There's no limit to what you can achieve if you're willing to dream big, act with courage, and persevere in the face of adversity. In the end, success isn't reserved for the few. It's built by those who are willing to put in the work, take the risks, and never give up. And if Reed Hastings could turn a simple late fee into a global empire, imagine what you could do if you believed in your own potential.